Australian Open Inspirational Series Symposium and invite all our attendees from this event to please stand. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please acknowledge our inspirational women who are here today?
Billie Jean King has done everything for women's tennis. If it wasn't for her, we wouldn't be here where we are today.
She is kind of the idol of everyone who is playing tennis. We wouldn't be able to play our game that we are loving.
She's the one, you know.
She really took the plunge and was brave enough to really start our tour, to really make us independent, and she really had that vision of equality between the men and women's game, and she really fought incredibly hard.
The fact that it's really important, the WTA tour now, and the ladies' tennis, I think it's because of her.
We can take the world on.
She was able to create a voice that she has of so much power, despite, you know, not being on tour for so many years, but still being so incredibly influential.
She was the one who was the front woman for the start of the WTA, and she was the one who, you know, collected those $1 bills, and they played for $1, and, you know, I think it was amazing. She was a very strong and independent woman, and she was really fighting for what she thought was right, and that was equality already back then, when equality maybe wasn't as much on the radar as it is today.
She's been a great role model not only for tennis but for all sports, and I think we're lucky that she's been able to guide us.
Truth can be lightning.
She's such a great person that we are really happy that she is on board and she is helping us.
If you need me, I will be there. Call on.
Very proud to try and carry the torch further, you know, with her, and I think that's it's important. We have so many great women on the tour right now that can kind of carry that forward and keep that momentum going.
If you need me, I will be there. Call on me.
Looking at what Billie Jean King has achieved on and off the court. Yes, she was once the world's #1 female tennis player, but even more impressively, she has been the agent for change, for her sport and for women. To introduce this legend properly, would you please put your hands together for Tournament Director Craig Tiley.
Thank you, Gian. And I'm extremely proud to lead a team of a sport that celebrates diversity, inclusion, and equality. And with the theme of Open for All, to have everyone join us here today and to be in charge of a sport that in the community continues to drive social change. And also, in a special time, to welcome back to the Australian Open, Billie Jean King on the 50th anniversary of the Australian Open win. As a crusader and driver of social change, Billie Jean, welcome.
Keep going, ladies and gentlemen. Would you please welcome tennis champion and social justice crusader for women's equality in sports, the Australian Woman of the Year, the legendary Billie Jean King.
Gian and Craig and everyone at Tennis Australia, I'd just like to thank you for all you do, the improvements, but most importantly, I want to thank the people of Australia, because without you your players, your coaches, I would have never been #1 in the world. So I want to thank you for all your hospitality since 1964. And thank you. It's great to be back. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think she's worthy of another round of applause. Once again, put your hands together for the Australian Open Woman of the Year, Billie Jean King.